Hello Shebby. How is the global advertising going?
Very well, Mrs D. I am doing a fantastic job of advising.
Yes, you are. How was your journey?
Very well, thank you. I got Morton Gam's pensioner to drive me from Pune Airport. I would have got here 3 days ago, but David Dunn insisted on stopping at every single curry house on the way for a korma.
I thought we only employed him to mark out our chicken coops.
Me too, but the twat has got it into his head that he is a footballer. Also, he is bankrupting bastard, I mean Blackburn, Rovers. He has spent all our parachute money on pies and Rustler's burgers.
Footballer? Venkatesh told me Rovers was a cricket club.
He also thought we could sign Ronaldinho. I would regard his opinions with vehement disdain.
Thank you, Shebby. I will. Now, tell me, how are things going at Deadwood Park?
Well, the fans are still moaning like little pussies. Gary Bowyer refuses to play any of my unknown Portuguese players and we are heading straight for Johnston's Paint qualification. So all in all, pretty damn well.
Balaji tells me that the Johnston's Paint trophy is the most coveted in English football. If we can win that, then the fans will all love me and worship me like Vishnu.
Yes, they will, your magnificence. But one thing is worrying me. I keep getting threatening text messages from Michael Appleton saying he is going to cast a spell on me. I think the bald prick has genuinely started to believe he is Voldemort.
I thought he was Voldemort. I sent him an email asking him to use black magic on the opposition players, but he sent a bizarre reply saying he was called Michael and had come from Portsmouth.
That isn't the worst part. Radio Lancashire and the Telegraph keep trying to accuse me of being hard to reach and evasive on many issues. What utter nonsense. I give 3 interviews a year. What more do the greedy swines want? We are an open, honest club.
Anyway, tell me, have you got a shortlist for our new manager yet?
Yes, but sadly Timmy Mallet says he is busy, and maybe next time. The Chuckle brothers are doing pantomime this year, so they are out of the running, and the Yorkshire Ripper has tried to distance himself from Blackburn rumours as he thinks it will damage his reputation.
Goodness gracious me. Who is left then?
I have arranged interviews for Comical Ali and Strange Reg, a paranoid lunatic from Darwin. However, my current front-runner is still Juden Ali. He has the contacts and the experience. He was once involved in a charity match and his performance was described as average.
Wow. He sounds overqualified. With him in charge, nobody will stop us from winning the Johnston's Paint trophy.
Sadly, that may be harder than we thought. We have won the last 2 games in a row and Bowyer thinks we may miss out on qualification. I have offered him a suggestion that next time a protesting fan lets a chicken onto the pitch, we can use it to replace Danny Murphy.
Damn it. I thought that losing our 2 main wicket-keepers Robinson and Keane would be enough.
Fear not. Shebby has tricks up his sleeve. I have asked the club nutritionist to put extra lard into Jordan Rhodes' dinner, and we are going to make all our players wear Grant Hartley masks to terrify the opposition players.
Excellent. This is why I prefer you to those dickheads Shaw and Agnew.
I am the man. One last thing. Apparently, the teams we are playing this season are not the same as last year. Somebody told me we were relegated from the Premier League.
What? When I bought the club, Venkatesh and Balaji told me there was no such thing.
Sadly, it appears to be true. And apparently, it could happen again this season too.
Well, it doesn't matter. I can just strip the club of all its assets, pocket the money and buy an American football team instead.
If you win the Johnston's Paint trophy, the whole NFL will want you.
Indeed. Now go, Shebby. I need your advising to be as good as possible for the next few weeks. And on your way out, tell Martin Olsen that if he hasn't sorted out my Elephant's Roll tax, I'll send him on loan to Kolkata Knight Riders under 15's side.